I'm going to show you how to hand in a variety of different assignments on D2L. Once you've logged into D2L, I'm assuming that you've already linked your D2L and your Google accounts, and you'll see on the right-hand side here where it says My CBE Google Apps. This is a direct link to your CBE Gmail. This is your Google Drive, and here's all your classes. You might have some old stuff in here, so find the ones that are most relevant and pin them. I'm going to pin that class because I want to use that one today. So click on the class that you need to hand some work in for. I just want to show you here, if your teacher is using Activity Feed and you see here where it says write a comment, you're welcome to talk to your teacher that way. If it is an assignment here, it means your teacher has linked the assignment to the Activity Feed. This is really helpful if you're using the D2L phone app called Pulse, but don't actually put your work in here. This is just for regular comments. Okay, let's hand in some assignments. Click on Assignments, and I'll show you what it might look like. Every teacher sets it up a little bit different. So for this teacher, there's daily activities and work to be marked. So let's open this one here. You'll see as I hover over it, the words suddenly become underlined. It means that that is a link and you should open it. Here it says attachments and instructions. That is obviously something that's important, but don't open that before you actually read what the work is. If you just open this one, you'll probably be really confused. So click on Wednesday, April 3rd, and let's read what we're supposed to do. Your teacher will give instructions here. Sometimes there'll be links, sometimes videos and pictures, etc. There might be a list. And yes, there is instructions that they want you to download. Don't ignore these things. If they took the time to attach it, it means they want you to click on it and open. For this one, they want a text submission. That means they want you to type in this box the assignment, the answers to the question, the reflection, whatever it is. If you are typing in this box and it's going to be something longer than a couple sentences, make your life easier and click here where it says toggle full screen. So now it's nice and big and you have all the same tools that you're probably used to when you're typing normally. So bold, underline, italics, etc. You can go ahead and explore all of this. Also, there is this button here which gives you different things. This one here is really helpful because it's the table, and look at all the different things you can do with your columns and all that. So you would type your work. Let's get out of the full screen. And you would click on the blue submit button. Review assignment submission pops up. Yeah, everything looks great. I'm going to click done. Don't forget to click done. And now if you look over here, it says one submission. If it turns out that you forgot to do something, most teachers will have it set up that you can click on here again and once again hand something in. It's very rare that the teacher would only allow you to hand in one thing, and sometimes one assignment will override the other, or sometimes the teacher sets it up so that all assignments are kept. You can tell here that all assignments have been kept because it says 2 submissions. All right, this one here I can't click on. And it's because the teacher is being organized and they have added it in, but they have decided that no one gets to see it until December 17th at 1:06 p.m. So you're not doing anything wrong. It's just the teacher being organized in advance. Let's open this one. All right, once again, this one is a different type of assignment. They don't want you to hand anything in or type anything. They just want you to do something. So then you do it and you come back and you click mark as complete. So for example, they might tell you to click this link, go to YouTube and watch this video. Come back and click mark as complete. So you would come back, click that, and that's it. You're done. Go back to assignments and you'll see that it is completed. So this is for things that the teacher's probably not marking. They just want you to do them and they want to know that you actually did it. Next, in this section, work to be marked, let's click on Science Project. Instructions will be here. Most likely this will require you to upload a file of some sort. So scroll down and you see right here it gives you the option to add a file. Click Add a File. If you have already linked your Google Drive and your D2L, you'll see it conveniently pop up right here. The things that you've touched most recently will be at the top. If what you're looking for is not there, you can always click here and search. There's my science project. I put a check mark here and click Add. There's no need to type in here because this is my assignment and I'm handing it in. If you did want to say something like, here you go, enjoy, you can, but it's really not that necessary, and click Submit. And of course, don't forget to click Done. And you'll see here for Science Project, I have submitted something and it was a file. Once again, if you feel like you did something wrong or you wanted to correct something, you can always go back and do it again. And if the teacher has it set up like that, you can either everything will stay and remain or one thing will overwrite the other. Hopefully the teacher is allowing you to hand in multiple copies of everything. Math video. So again, extra stuff you should open and read, but don't open and read the attachment until you click on the assignment and read what it says to do. Maybe the teacher wants you to make a video and hand it in. Long videos are not really meant to be handed in here on D2L, but if you put it in your own Google Drive, you can hand in the link. Short videos can be uploaded here just like any other file. So we'll pretend that it's a short video and I'll click Add a File. It's probably stored on your computer somewhere. If I were you, I'd put it on the desktop so I could find it easily. If it's stored in your Google Drive, click Google Drive and search for it. I'm just going to cancel. And then you would obviously submit. Oh, it won't let me because I didn't actually add my file. So it won't let you mess up too badly. Let's cancel out of this one. Don't submit. And let's go to journal entry. What are we supposed to do here? Maybe your teacher wants you to reflect on something and type directly here in D2L, which I already showed you how to do, but maybe you're the type of kid that would prefer to do all of your typing in Google Docs and save it. Even though the teacher is asking for text submission, there's a way around it. You could just click on link, and again, straight from your Google Drive, you could link to whatever it is that you were typing. Change permissions so I know what the link can view. Make sure that that's there because you want your teacher to be able to view it. And PE reflection, select. So now I have linked to my reflection. It's stored in my Google Docs, in my Google Drive, because I didn't feel like typing it in here, but I did type it and here it is. So it's kind of the same thing. It's just one more extra click for your teacher. I don't think they're going to mind too much. And of course, click Done. All right, this one is the photo assignment. Upload your cat photo here. Pretty straightforward. Again, click Add a File. If I were you, I'd put the cat photo on the desktop of your computer, or even better, store all your schoolwork in your Google Drive. Make a folder in your Google Drive called, I don't know, photography class, and keep all your photos in that folder. So I'm looking for Fluffy. There it is. That's my cat photo. Check mark here. Again, if you can't find it, use the search. Make sure you name everything so that you're not trying to search for something called Untitled Document. Click Add. There's my fluffy JPEG photo. Little note to my teacher. This is my kitty. And submit. Click Done. All right, so now I've shown you how to hand in a variety of different assignments. I hope you find this helpful.